Now let's go to the second step. Assume that P of k is true. So we have there P of k is equal to 1 plus 4 plus 7 and until 3k minus 2 is equal to k times 3k minus 1 over 2. So basin maglibog mo ha kung dis anigikan si P of k. Ikuha na nato si just sa first step na P of n. The only difference is that gialista nato ng variable k ang variable n. Diba sa taas na tayo P of n equals 1 plus 4 plus 7 plus 3n minus 2 equals n times 3n minus 1 over 2. So, pag abot sa P of k, kanang mga variables diya na n, gialista nato siya ng k. Okay, so after that, we assume that this P of k is true. And then, by assuming this one, we need to show that P of k plus 1 is also true. So, we have there P of k plus 1. So, ang ato himoon, coming from P of k, ato alistan si k ng k plus 1. Again, substitute na to si k ng k plus 1. So, we have there 1 plus 4 plus 7 plus, first thing is to copy, since this is a sequence, so i-copy na nato si 3k minus 2. And then, we will add 3, but si k diha is alistan na nato ng k plus 1 minus 2. Okay? And on the right side, we have there, di ba sa taas is k times 3k minus 1 over 2. So, tanang mga k diha, alis na nato ng k plus 1. Maunang natay k plus 1 times 3 times k plus 1 minus 1 over 2. So, in that thing, ato na si Jai simplify. So, we have there, kining si, this ata nakakuha ng k times 3k minus 1 over 2. Remember that kining si 1 plus 4 plus 7 plus plus 3k minus 2 naa si dya sa ato assumption sa taas, no? Kini si dya diba? We have there P of k is equal to 1 plus 4 plus 7 kini. So, kini si dya daw is just equal to k times 3k minus 1 over 2. That's why, coming from here, kutob sa 3k minus 2, ato si dya gialis daning kini, since kini siya o kini is just equal. So, we have here, instead sa kini, substitute na to si dyan ng k times 3k minus 1 over 2 since this one and this is just equal. So, we have here k times 3k minus 1 over 2 plus, kini si dyan, si 3k plus 1 times k plus 1 minus 2. 3 times k plus 1 minus 2. On the right side, ang ato gihimo is i-copy na to si k plus 1 and then we multiply 3 times k, that's 3k. 3 times 1, that's 3, minus 1, that's 2. Positive 2 over 2. Okay, next. Ato sa diri gi-multiply, no? Distributive property, k times 3k, that's 3k squared. K times negative 1, that's negative k over 2. And then, sa pikasad, 3 times k, that's 3k. 3 times 1, that's 3, minus 2, that's positive 1 over 1. Okay, gibutangan na to siya over 1 because we will be finding the LCD or their LCD. Okay, mag-focus na ito sa left side ha. So, the LCD of 2 and 1 is 2. So, 2 divided by 2, that's 1. Times 3k squared, that's 3k squared. 2 divided by 2 is 1. Times negative k, that's negative k. 2 divided by 1 is 2 times 3k, that's positive 6k. 2 divided by 1 is 2 times 1, that's 2. Okay, that's why we have here 3k squared minus k plus 6k plus 2 over 2. On the right side, ato si dya, di ba, you know what is Paul method, right? So, k times 3k, that's 3k squared. K times 2, that's 2k. 1 times 3k, that's 3k. 1 times 2, that's 2 over 2. Now, 3k squared, combining like terms, so, copy na to si 3k squared, and then 2k plus 3k, that's 5k, plus 2 over 2. Okay, next. Sa left side ta, combining like terms pa rin, 3k squared, copy na to si 3k squared, negative k plus 6k, that's positive 5k, plus 2 over 2. Sa right side, 3k squared plus 5k plus 2 over 2. Since they are actually equal, that means we can p of k plus 1 holds. Therefore, by the PMI, for all n greater than 1, p of n holds.